guys, how's it going? This is Sean here. Welcome to Japanese for Beginners Part 2. This is a 10 video series where we teach Japanese for beginners. It is totally free, so check our first video out. And this series, the videos are accumulative, so you gotta start from the beginning. So go check out our first video if you haven't, and let's begin. So guys, let's start with a quick review. How do you say good evening in Japanese? I'm gonna let you think a little bit. Yes, the answer is konbanwa. Konbanwa. And guys, remember, if you remember, konban means night or evening in Japanese. So, yeah. Alright, moving on to our second review. What does konnichiwa mean? It's a really easy one. Yes, in Japanese, konnichiwa is hello. That was a really easy one, so I'm gonna ask a really hard one now. Translate this into Japanese, alright? Say hello. I'm Sean. Nice to meet you. Alright. The answer is konnichiwa, Sean desu. Hajimemashite. Or you could also switch the hajimemashite to yoroshiku onegai shimasu. That's okay. Did you guys get it all right? That is impressive if you did. Alright, so moving on to today's lesson. Imagine that you're at home with your family, and in Japan, in Japanese, there's a greeting you say when people come back home and when people go out. In English, we just say hi, bye. It's just common to say hi. We don't really say welcome back. We just say hi, how's it going? Bye, I'll be out. I'll be home soon. Right? In Japanese, the word for I'll be out, I'm going somewhere, is ittekimasu. Ittekimasu. The word iku means to go. If you see right here, iku is to go. And so the phrase ittekimasu is a longer version. It comes from iku. The word go is in the phrase. So it's kind of easy to remember. It may be a little difficult, but remember it like that. I recommend you remember it like that. So now we know how to say, I'm going out. Ittekimasu. See you later, right? What would the person listening to that say? Comment below if you know the answer already. What will the person say to you when you say, I'm going out? Ittekimasu. The answer is, itterashai. Itterashai. If someone says itterashai, it means go enjoy it. So now we've got ittekimasu, which is I'm going out. See you later, guys. And itterashai, which is go enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it. The word for I'm back is tadaima. Tadaima. Tadaima literally means just now. It says it right here. Tada means just, and ima is now. So it literally means just now, which means I just got home. It's a really easy way to remember it. Guys, remember, I spoke about this in our first episode as well. But if you don't understand a word, if it's hard to understand, break it up to like 2 or 3 or 4 parts, and then you'll see those tiny meanings, and you can connect it. Once you connect it, it's much easier to understand. So once your family member, or your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife says tadaima to you, what would you say when your partner comes back? Comment below if you already know the answer. I love comments. Alright, we say okaeri. Okaeri means welcome back. But literally, it actually means, it comes from the word kaeru. Kaeru, which means to go home. So it literally means to go home, but in Japanese we use it when we want to say welcome back. Alright guys, we're learning a lot in every episode. So guys, if you have any questions, please comment below. I like to hear what your current struggles are, so I can, I can make future videos based on that topic as well. Alright, so moving on. Once someone comes, so we learned when someone goes out, what you say. We also learned when someone comes back, you say tadaima okaeri. Alright, so imagine you're at the dinner table. You're having dinner with family right after someone came back, because that's what families do. In English, we used to do our prayers, but nowadays not a lot of people do it. In Japan, it's very common to have your hands up like this and say itadakimasu, which means I will have the food. I don't know if it's to God, if it's to who it is to, but we just say itadakimasu. I don't know where it comes from. Even Japanese people, you know, I don't know it. I was raised here, but I don't know who you're saying it to. But this is my guess, guys. I don't know, but this is my guess. I think that we're saying it just to show appreciation to food. Not to God, not to whoever you think, you know, you're saying it to. I think it's just appreciation. Alright, so the word is itadakimasu. Itadaku. Itadakimasu comes from the word itadaku, which means it's a formal way of saying I will get it from someone. Get it. There's no formal way of saying it in English, but in Japanese, itadaku is kind of a very polite way to say thank you very much. I will, you know, it's like having a present or something. Say, oh, you know, itadakimasu means you're getting something very precious. So, food is precious, so we say itadakimasu. Now, you ate your lunch, dinner, or breakfast. What do you say when you're done with it? We say gochisousama deshita. This is a very cultural episode, actually. I'm kind of surprised by how many cultural things I gotta kind of explain. But gochisousama, gochiso means delicious food. It was amazing. Sama deshita is just a formal way to do it. So when you say gochisousama, you're just saying it was amazing food and thank you for that. In English, we don't do that, but in Japanese culture, it's very common. It's not formal at all. It's very common for people at home to say itadakimasu and gochisousama deshita. Everybody says it. Now let's move on to the part where some uncle and your dad or some, you know, your weird brother or sister starts arguing, okay? And when you want to apologize about something, we say gomen nasai. Gomen nasai. Guys, I'm just making you imagine you're at the dinner table, but this is just a general way of saying sorry. So we can use it outside, at home, anywhere. If you want to say sorry, you say gomen nasai. The informal way of saying it is gomen. So we have gomen nasai, and if it's just a friend, just say gomen. Sorry about that, mate. My bad. The extremely formal way of saying I'm sorry, if you're talking to your teacher, your boss, your coworker that's probably older than you are, we say sumimasen. Sumimasen. Alright, so those were a few new words for our second episode of Japanese for Beginners on YouTube. Alright, if you liked the video, please hit the like button, and please do not forget to subscribe. I'll see you in our next episode. Bye-bye.